Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing and brilliant today. Happy Monday. Hope you're starting the week off strong. Today, I've been getting a lot of new followers just recently and more people I've been connecting with. And honestly, I'm still a stranger to a lot of you, right? So I just want to talk about if you're on my page and you watch what I do, I just want to share 3 things about me. Not too much about fitness. We'll kind of dive into that, but just me and kind of my background, what I like to do and stuff. But yeah, been connecting with a lot of just new followers, new friends, and it's all good stuff. So I don't want to be a stranger, and I want to kind of talk about some things about me and just get a better idea of who you're listening to, right? Don't listen to everything on the internet. Make sure that you really know who they are, and also it's just important that you do your own research as well. Find what is best for you while getting that help from the internet. But there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of blah. So I want to make sure that I am someone on social media that always just gives the truth. And if you want to know the truth, you should know who's trying to back up the truth. You know what I mean? So I just want to kind of talk more about me, who I am as a person, as an individual, instead of just Coach Danny all the time, if that makes sense. All right. So let's get into it. I'll start the countdown right now and we will dive in. All right. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, gentlemen, we're going to be talking about 3 things you should probably know about me. I want to do this because getting a lot of new downloads on the podcast, connecting with a lot of friends and followers on social media. It's a lovely thing, and I really do appreciate it. But a lot of you still may be a stranger. And if you're getting information from me, if you're getting, scientific facts when it comes to workouts, nutrition, all that stuff, I just want to make sure that you know the source, right? Like, who is this guy? I don't even know him, but I'll just kind of get into some fun things that, I've been through, I've done before, I like to do, and we'll dive into it. And the first one is, I'll be honest, I'm a foodie. I love food, all different types of food. And I'm just going to be so serious, gentlemen. Like, it literally took me 5 to 7 years to learn how to stay healthy, how to stay fit while still enjoying my favorite foods. Like, how can I still go out to restaurants, vacations, and, indulge when I want to, but still stay on track? It took me 7 years to learn that, and it was worth the wait. But I love eating healthy because it makes me feel my best, but also I can dive into cookies and ice cream every single day, right? It used to be a temptation for me a lot more than it is now, but there's a time and a place for it, right? I still have the burger, fries, whenever the I don't want to say whenever the opportunity is there, but when the time is right, I should say, right? When the time is right, I plan and prepare to have foods like that while still staying healthy and on track throughout the week. But I just want to let you know, like, I love food. If you've been watching me a while, I love Chipotle, right? I love all different types of food. I even like weird stuff. I got like venison the other day. A couple weeks ago, went out to dinner with my family. Got venison. I've had like snake before, like snake beef jerky, just some like weird stuff. If it's on the menu and I've never had it, probably gonna get it. So I'm that type of guy. I've had like the pig's feet, the cow intestine, all that crazy shit. All right. So I do love food. That is number one. You probably see me talking about nutrition, talking about healthy diets, but just know I love food. You can have your favorite foods while losing weight. All right, that is a big piece of information you want to know. Okay. Number 2 is I am an ex-athlete. All right. Playing sports was my whole life. All right. Growing up until I hit college. And it really helped me become a leader. Right. And now I use those same leadership skills to operate a business and help my clients. And it's almost like I'm competing with myself every day. And there's like a fine line. You don't want to compete with yourself and self-sabotage, discourage yourself, but you need some sort of competitiveness with yourself so you can see those improvements. But with me, I played quarterback, football, basketball, and when I was really younger, hockey, baseball. But was main focuses growing up was basketball and football, and I just lived and breathed it every single day, every single season. If it wasn't during the season, I was training for the season. That's all it was. It was like hanging with friends, sports, hang with friends, mix in some video games, eat a lot of food. That was my life. All right. So am an ex-athlete. And then the last thing is I really did struggle with staying healthy, right? And if you do know my story, if you're not new to this page, you know, I broke my kneecap around, like, honestly, it's crazy how fast time goes, but like 9, 10 years ago, shattered my kneecap into 4 different places. So if your knee is like this, right, your knee, you know, the patella, it's called the patella bone. Basically, I split it down the middle and split it from right to left, and it was shattered in 4 pieces. All right. Think about like a pizza. Boom, sliced it. It was bad, right? And 2 years of just like sitting my ass down on the sideline and in a wheelchair for a lot of time as well. And I gained a lot of weight, right? What happens when you're sedentary? Also, I didn't have the best diet. I gained like a lot of weight, right? I was, you know, lighter and skinnier, and then I gained like 30 pounds, right? And I was really struggling with confidence at that time. I was insecure about my body, and I just didn't feel good because I know I can look and feel better, right? So I made that change, and I invested in mentors. I invested in coaches to lose the 30 pounds and also learn how to still do it sustainably, enjoy my favorite foods, kind of like what I talked about before. And that story really led me to what I do now. I help all these guys around the world lose weight, feel good, and minimize future health risks because I was there, right? I was that guy that would look in the mirror, see the man boobs, see the love handles, and be like, what the fuck? Like, where did I bring myself? Right? With me, it was like an injury. A lot of you're just making poor decisions and it's affecting your quality of life and it's lower right now. And you know you could do better, but you just have to take action, right? So I looked in the mirror and I was like, listen, I don't want to stay fat. I'm going to freaking take action. I know 1 year from now is going to go by. Am I going to regret my decisions in that previous year, or am I going to be feeling good, feeling accomplished? You have two options. So chose the second option, as you can tell, right? And now I help all these guys around the world make the same changes. And that's just a little bit about me, right? And I just wanted to, again share this because I don't want to be a stranger. I don't want you learning from me and being like, who the heck is this guy? Should I even trust him? Right? It's important that you just have credibility in where you're getting your research and stuff. I think that's definitely key because there's a lot of info out there and there's a lot of things that we really shouldn't even believe. And I'll be honest, gentlemen, like I'm guilty of when I first started, you know, I was putting information out there that like looking back, probably wouldn't have put it out, right? In terms of, oh, you should be trying to cut carbs, you should be doing a lot of cardio, like things that don't really align with me and our program and what's really true today. So I just, you know, just be aware. Just be aware. Don't worry. All my info now is correct. All right. I have a lot of clients that can back me up and a lot of colleagues and stuff. Don't worry. A lot of good resources, but just want to make sure you know and know a little bit more about me. So that is it. All right. Hope you have an amazing day. I will see you soon. See you on the next podcast. God bless you. Follow me on the social medias. They'll pop up right after this, and I'll talk to you soon. Let's go. All right, team, just finished that podcast. And I believe I forgot to say earlier, if you're here, hashtag I'm here. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay, congratulations. You stayed the whole time. I appreciate you. And yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit more about myself. And a lot of you watching probably know all this stuff. You've been watching me a while, but maybe you're new. Why I did this is because I've been connecting with a lot of new followers and hopefully you'll learn some new facts about Coach DC. All right, so that is it. Have an amazing and blessed Monday. All right, this is the day. Listen, you can butcher your Monday and still have a great week, but if you have a great Monday and you stay healthy, you feel good, it's really going to help your week. All right, so stay consistent. God bless you. Talk to you soon. And let's go.